y'all, this is Cherie with PassionatePennyPincher.com, and I'm so happy today is Freezer Friday, but it's Freezer Thursday because we're going to do it on Thursday today. But we are going to get going. We are doing week 9 out of our freezer box. This is 12 weeks worth of freezer meals, and if y'all are new to freezer cooking, please let me know in the comments, and I will explain as we go exactly what freezer cooking is. It will help you so much. It has helped me, and today we are going to bless my daughter-in-law and son because they are expecting our second grandson in 2 months. So we're going to stock a little bit of her freezer today. I'm going to take all these over there except for one thing that I'm going to make for tonight. So good morning, Bridget. Good morning, Beth and Angela. And Love Neck, it's so good to see y'all. And my glasses are fogging up immediately as we go. I have a little fan. I honestly thought about putting it out here because I get hot when I'm, doing all the things. So good morning, Mary. Oh, I'm so happy to see y'all. Okay, so week 9, let's get started. Boo, 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 boo. Without further ado, we are making baked cheesy spinach tortellini, beef burritos with green chili, simple beef ragu, chicken cordon bleu soup, Tex-Mex beef enchiladas, and tomorrow Shannon, bless her, is going to make the skillet apple pie because I need no more desserts, as much recipe testing as I'm doing. Good morning, Georgianne and Beth and Rhonda and Tanya and another Rhonda, and so good to see you. And another Rhonda, 3 Rhondas in a row, y'all. That's crazy. Okay, we are going to make the chicken cordon bleu soup, and I'm making it fresh in my crock pot for tonight. We're not going to freeze it because we have to eat, and we might as well eat one of the things that I'm going to make. And honestly, it was going to take up the most room in my freezer, which I'm running low on space. Good morning, Jessica. So I was like, we'll have that one, and if there are leftovers, then I can take it. Actually, I'm going to see the kiddos this weekend, and they can take them home with them if they want to. So anyway, here we go. Chicken cordon bleu soup. All right, I've got 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs that I was supposed to chop up, but y'all, I'm not. I'm putting them in here. These are so flexible. You can do whatever you want to because I can easily shred this later on today. So we have, and here's what I want to talk to you about. We have a ham bone. Now, y'all that are not in the South may not be familiar with ham bones. And honestly, my Instacart sweet lady gave me neck bones, smoked pork neck bones. It's fine. It's going to do the same thing. You're just trying to add a little more depth of like that ham smoky flavor into here. If you don't have this where you live, you can use a ham, like if you have a leftover ham from Easter or from Christmas or whatever. I always stick mine in. They're just such good, great things to add into soup to make them more brothy and yummy. And if you can't find it, don't sweat it. Just leave that out because it's going to have ham in it anyway. So here we go. Up close and personal with the neck bones. So here we go. I'm just going to stick one of these in here too and throw this over here, wipe my hands off. So this is going to be the traveling live today because we are going to go all the way around the perimeter of my island trying to figure out a way to make space for everything. So we have that. I have 1 onion. This is going to be the traveling onion. Okay, here's what needs to travel with me. My onion and my garlic. So y'all got to help remind me as we go. We're going to be taking these with this. So I chopped up. I did all my prep. I chopped up. So we're going to add, what is about 1 onion? So there we go. We love onion. I'm going to travel that around. I'm going to go ahead and set it over there because I know we're going to need it. And I'm going to add, I've got 4 stalks of celery that are chopped yesterday that I just put in a little Ziploc. And I'm going to throw that in there too. Now, if you were doing this as a freezer meal, these are all the things that you would put in your freezer bag. So like I said, it would be a lot. So, and it would be really bulky. So this is why I'm doing it this way. So I have 1.5 cups of ham. I don't know, this may be 2 cups. I got the diced ham already diced in the package, and it's about 16 ounces. I got 2 of the 8 ounce. Come on, get that in there. Thank goodness my sink is right here. There we go. And I've got a carton of chicken broth, 32 ounce. And I'm using the unsalted because this is going to have so much salt in it anyway. And then you also need to add 2 cups of water to this as well. So I've got that. And I also have my traveling garbage can. So here is a quick tip for y'all that Laurie and I always like to do is we like to have a freshly a fresh unloaded dishwasher. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Make sure your dishwasher is, you've got room in your dishwasher. And I like to have a fresh garbage can that has not been used much that I can use because these are just things that will help you as you go. So I think we've got it all. 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs, the ham bone or ham hock, chicken broth, diced ham, onion, celery, oh, my garlic. 4 cloves of garlic. We're just going to give it a little squeeze. And, woo! Okay, there we go. That is good, I think. All right, so that's going to travel around with me. I'm going to put that over there. And we are going to move, oh, let me tell you at the end of this. So this is going to cook. At this point, you would thaw, you would put everything in the freezer, in your freezer bags. So this is going to cook on low for 8 hours. And then I'm going to open up the slow cooker. And I'm going to take those chicken thighs out and shred them, put them back in. And then I'm going to add this pound of gnocchi. Y'all tell me if I'm pronouncing that right. Gnocchi. And a cup of heavy cream. And we're going to shut it back, shut the lid on it and cook it. Y'all feel like my words are not coming out today. We're going to cook it another hour on low. Oh wait, no, I told you wrong. Don't add the heavy cream yet. Open your slow cooker after 8 hours, add your gnocchi, put the lid back on, cook for an hour. Then we're going to start in 1 cup of heavy cream, and then we're going to serve it with a little bit of shredded cheese, and it's going to be yummy, yummy chicken cordon bleu soup. All right, we are going to move on. I'm not going to start this yet because I'm not, well, I do have a plug over here, but I'm not going to leave it over here all day. But I do want to get it out of the way, so let me scoot you on over, and we're just going to keep rolling along. Leave this card over here. I'm going to take that with me, and we're going to move, whoop, right here. Actually, you know what? No, we're not. We're going to move right here. This is acting up. Okay, the next thing that we are going to do, number 2 on the list, is cheesy tortellini. Where did you go? Baked cheesy spinach tortellini. Now, the directions say to boil your tortellini first, but because, and if y'all have been following along, I don't know where this paper towel is going. It's a traveling paper towel too. If y'all have followed along with Passionate Painting Picture very long, you've seen our pesto tortellini. We don't cook the tortellini in it, so we know this is going to work. So I am not cooking these today. So I'm going to try, we're going to see if I can do these in 2 pans because I feel like 1 pan's going to be too small because I'm going to add some meat. I have some Italian sausage that I cooked on August the 10th and it's left over. So I'm going to throw that in there to give it some meat because that will make my son happy. So I need to get a spoon. Okay. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of sauce in the bottom of these pans and spread it around. Just kind of give it a little base. Hopefully y'all can see. And then we're just gonna do some layering. All right, I have got a 19-ounce bag of frozen tortellini, and the recipe calls for 1 pound. That's really hard to find, so just do the best you can. You know, now I'm kind of rethinking this. This is not going to be that much tortellini. Maybe it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. I may have to steal some tortellini out of the other. Oh, I didn't travel my garbage can with me. Those are a little bit frozen. I may steal a few tortellini to where it looks even. This guy needs a little bit more. But it's just the 2 of them and a toddler, so this will be perfect for one meal and maybe a lunch, each one. I want to make sure that they are, Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this meat on next. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and put the meat on. That's a big hunk of meat. I didn't thaw this out because I was like, this is going to go right back into the freezer again. And so I think it's going to be fine. Then, you know what I did? You know what I need to do? I think I'm going to go wash my hands. My garbage can is clean, but I feel like maybe I should wash my hands. Okay, because I'm going to touch the spinach and, anyway, I just thought it's going to be better because I'm going to dig my hand into this spinach over here because I didn't prep it ahead of time. All right, so what we're going to do now is we are going to, I have not made these in a while, so I feel like I'm kind of learning as I go because I have not done week 9 in forever. Now, y'all, I did not want to go and chop all the spinach up. So it's supposed to be 2 cups of chopped spinach. So I'm just going to take some, and y'all know how spinach does. It's going to bake down. And so I'm not measuring, and I'm just going to put it in here. I do like to get rid of the stems when I can, but we're not going to get too crazy about it. But if I see a big honking stem, I'm going to get rid of it. Got to put a lot of spinach in here because we want my grandson to grow big and strong. Get rid of some of these leaves. So if y'all have any questions about the freezer meals, I am happy, or the recipes or anything. We do have a Freezer Friday bundle that you get free shipping with, so I think it's totally worth it. The freezer box right now is on sale for $44, but you don't get free shipping until $50, and shipping's like $7. So for like another $10, I think you can get the bundle, and you get 2 of the freezer stands, which I'll show y'all those in a minute. And you get some stickers, you get the baby cards, you get the little wooden block, which I don't know, I did have my wooden block out. Okay, so this is enough spinach. I'm going to quit talking about the spinach. So now we're going to do some sauce. I'm going to do the sauce. And I'm not near my sink. This is the only thing that I don't like about this setup because I'm going to go add a little bit of water to this jar. And this is a trick. If you want to get all the yummy goodness, add a little bit of water to your jar, shake it up, and you get a little bit more sauce, which is not going to hurt this tortellini since we didn't cook it. It'll get a little bit more moisture. See, my garbage can's down there. That is making me very, very happy. Try to cover up everything the best you can. But the moisture from everything falling will also give it a little bit of added water as well, which will help with the cooking. All right, so that's good. Now, if I was over by my sink, I could just throw this in there, but I'm not. Well, then we're just going to top it with, this is a 6-blend Italian cheese. So, here we go. Do half on each, and then it's going to be good to go. Oh yeah, this looks like a ton of cheese, but it's only 2 cups between the two of them. I'm so glad I got my garbage can over here. And I don't have my plastic wrap over here, and I really want it over here, but I'm just going to show y'all. I like to do it with plastic wrap first, but for purposes of live, I can go back and redo it when I get done. But this will make me feel more finished if I have it wrapped. So now we have 2 baked cheesy spinach tortellini, and y'all, here is the magic. I'm just going to tell y'all right here are these baby cards, and I don't know why my tortellini card is not. Oh yeah, there it is. Y'all, these we designed to put in with your Ziploc bags or your pans, so you don't have to pull out your big card, and you have the directions on what you need to do. So this needs to, when ready to cook, thaw in refrigerator overnight. 1 to 2 days is what we say now. These are old cards. Preheat oven to 350, bake uncovered 45 minutes or until hot and bubbly. So what I like to do when I have a pan like this, I hope y'all been able to see, is I take a snack bag, because I like to reuse my cards, and I tape it on here like that. And so that's what I will do, and that way my daughter-in-law can give me back my card and we'll be good to go. All right, we're gonna move right along. That is 2 baked cheesy spinach tortellinis that I added some Italian sausage to. So that is exciting that we've got that done. I'm gonna I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just carrying y'all around in the upside down mode. Okay, we're gonna move right along. My chicken cordon bleu soup is done, and I'm dragging my tripod in spaghetti sauce. So I'm gonna need to clean that up. Okay, I think I will get y'all from this angle. Let me know, can y'all see? Like, I feel like this is kind of crazy. Put the plastic over the top of the foil so foil can be used to cook. Oh, that's a good idea. My only thing is, I do know that spaghetti sauce and foil kind of have a chemical reaction. And so I do like to cover things that have spaghetti sauce on them with the plastic wrap. But I do not want the kids to think that they can throw it right in the oven, because then they're going to cook plastic wrap. So you have to be sure that you tell them. Okay, we are doing simple beef ragu. Now, ragu is kind of I don't know what the origin. I feel like maybe it's not. I don't know if it's Italian. I kind of thought it was Italian, but now that I'm looking at it, I don't think it is Italian. If y'all know what beef ragu is, what the origin of it is, please let me know. Because what you're going to serve it over is, you can do it over rice, baked potato, pasta, polenta. That is what I love to serve mine over. And it is so, so good. Like creamy polenta, or even the sliced polenta that you can fry. Anyway, I'll stop talking about that. We're just going to throw everything in here, and we're going to go with it. So you either need a 2-pound flank steak or a 2-pound chuck roast, and I have a chuck roast. And we've got 28 ounces of crushed tomatoes. Already had these 14-ounce cans, so this is what we're going with. I'm getting closer to my sink so I can start chunking stuff in my sink. Yay! That way I can rinse those for recycle. 1 cup of Mirepoix. Now, if y'all don't know what Mirepoix is, this is what makes me think that this might be a Cajun. This is not exactly what it is. I got this from Publix. They didn't have the Mirapow that I typically use from Kroger. It is celery. They call it the Trinity. It's celery, onion, and bell pepper. And this one I think is celery, onion, and bell pepper. This one is celery, onion, and bell pepper. I think the one I use from Kroger is carrots, celery. Y'all, I don't know. Carrot, celery, y'all tell me. Carrot, celery, and onion. I don't think it has bell pepper in it. I don't know, but this is what we're going to use today. And we need a cup of it. And this is, I don't know if it's quite a cup. I'm not going to use all of it. And it's very, very strong smelling. I'm going to use about half of it. And I think that's going to be good. I'm going to put this lid on it because it's making my nose run. And then I've got my traveling garlic. I need 4 cloves of garlic up in here that we are just going to guesstimate. Now, if I was Shannon, she loves to use her garlic press thing and use fresh garlic, which I do agree. I think fresh garlic is the mom and is better, but I don't know. I'm lazy that way, but I need to. I've thought about actually like taking a whole garlic and doing it myself. I cannot get these bay leaves out. They are causing me problems. Okay, a couple of bay leaves in there. Be sure when you cook it to remove your bay leaves because they can be a choking hazard. I need about 1.5 teaspoons of salt. And I am going to measure this out because I don't want to get too much. 1/2 teaspoon of some thyme. I need a little bit more than 1/2 teaspoon of thyme. If y'all know what I mean. Oh goodness, y'all, I have no fingernails right now. I should have taken this off beforehand. How am I going to get, I'm going to have to get a knife to get this off. Ugh. Whoa, there it went in the floor. I may leave that off because I'll never sprinkle thyme anywhere. Y'all, I feel very punny. I could do a lot of punning with the whole thyme thing. I'm leaving that shaker thing off. That thing, that's crazy. And then I need a tablespoon of sugar. So I had to get my big old sugar out to do this. Oh, there we go. Okay, these were the bag stands that I was telling y'all about earlier that come with the bundle. You get 2 of these. These things are awesome. I use them all the time, not necessarily when I'm freezer cooking, but just regular everyday things to hold things up. Sometimes I'll put a baggie in there and let it hold up and like have all my trash stuff as I'm chopping stuff. So I'm just gonna knead this all around. And then I have stuff scattered all over. I like to double bag because I get nervous that it's gonna leak out and we don't want that to happen for anybody. And then I'm gonna put my little baby card in here, my simple beef ragu, so they will know exactly what they have. And it doesn't want to shut. And there we go. We did 2 of the spinach tortellini, we've done the soup, and we've done that. So that's 4 things. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna keep on trucking on. I'm gonna lay him over here. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. It's getting hairy up in here in a tight space. If y'all could see in real life, like this may look like my kitchen is big, but it is not. And so, and like, here's a light. I am like, if I bring y'all up, you can see, like, there is my light. It is right in the way. So, okay, Jennifer says, green pepper, celery, and onion is the holy trinity from Cajun and Creole cooking. Yes, that is what it is. I don't know what the Mirapow is that I use with the carrots, but I really do like it. It's good. It's good to have too. Okay, we're moving right along. we're gonna do the Tex-Mex beef enchiladas, and we're really just making the filling. And so if I was doing this in real time, I would be over here cooking my ground beef, but I did that ahead of time to save time because I feel like y'all know how to make ground beef. And I went ahead and cooked my onion in with it, so it is ready to go in my baggie. So this is a pound. This is actually about 1.5 pounds because that's what they gave me of ground beef, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna throw some more garlic in there. Where did my garlic go? About 3 cloves. I guess I'm glad I have my traveling paper towel because I'm needing it. Oh, I'm almost at the end. I do have another one, but I don't want to have to open it because I have no fingernails, like I said. Okay, 3 cloves of that. I have 1 red bell pepper that I prepped yesterday. So I'm not gonna lie, this takes a little bit more time than what I'm doing today. Let me get my trash can. Traveling trash can. But, you know, I probably prepped, I don't know, it probably wasn't even 30 minutes, honestly. And then today I had to set this up, so that's a whole nother situation. But y'all aren't doing it on live. I have 4-ounce can of chopped green chilies that I've actually drained. I don't know that you have to. And I have a 15-ounce can of black beans that I have rinsed and drained. Okay, now for the seasonings. We need a tablespoon of chili powder. And a 1/2 teaspoon of ground paprika. And I love smoked paprika so much, I'm pretty much converted all my cooking to smoked paprika, especially in a Tex-Mex recipe because why not? It's so good. It has so much flavor. I'm gonna move all these over here. I think I might be done with those. Okay, and that is it. So, but this recipe's not over. It does have a little bit more, I'm gonna need that. It has a little more work when on serving day. And so we're gonna freeze this filling. And then on the serving day, I'm gonna smush this around. On the serving day, you're going to reheat this up in a skillet. And then you're gonna take some flour tortillas, the taco size, flour tortillas. You could use corn. Actually, my husband prefers corn tortillas with enchiladas, so that's probably what I will tell my people to do. And then you need 2 cups of enchilada sauce. I just use this. I think it's the cheapest brand that I can usually find. And you divide your filling between your tortillas. You're going to lay them in 13 by 9 and roll them up tight. Pour your enchilada sauce over them. And then you're going to sprinkle them with 1.5 to 2 cups of cheddar cheese and bake at 375 for 30 to 35 minutes. Here's my baby card. It has all those directions that I just read on the back, so my people will know exactly what to do. And I will probably, I don't know if these will fit in here or not. They might, but I'm going to send these to you because you can freeze tortillas or you cannot freeze them, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, I think those are going to get smushed. I'm not going to do that, but I can definitely send those if they want to use flour. But if they want to use corn tortillas, then they're going to have to get them. But you can freeze your cheese and stuff too with these. So here we go. Tex-Mex beef enchiladas. This is a beef week, in case you haven't noticed. We're usually do a whole lot more chicken, but we try to kind of make similar things go together with the freezer meals. So that's how it is. All right, we have one more to do, and it is the beef burritos with green chilies. Now these are very similar flavors. Like I said, we're using some like ingredients. These were not designed to all be cooked in 1 week. Here's my little recipe block. They were designed to put in your freezer. You can see how that holds it up. and pull out. So you wouldn't necessarily make all these in 1 week because that would be a whole lot of beef and a whole lot of Tex-Mex flavors. So that is what the deal is with that. Okay, I'm going to use my handy dandy freezer bag stand. Woo, y'all, we're getting there. I don't know how long I've been on, maybe 30 minutes, but I feel like I've been doing a lot of talking. Okay, so this is going to be another thing that we're going to just dump in here, but we do have to make a little bit of rub. So I have, this calls for a 4-pound chuck roast. They gave me a 4-pound chuck roast, so I cut it in half. So I'm using 2 pounds for this one, 2 pounds for the beef ragu that we use. So I'm actually going to cut this recipe in half. So it calls for 2 15-ounce cans of green chilies. I don't know. I need to look at this again because these are whole chilies, and I don't know why you wouldn't already buy them diced, because that's what I did. So I'm going to put these in here. Hello. And then, like I said, we're doing half. I've got some more onion that I need to do in here. It's supposed to be probably like a half of an onion, so I'm going to have a little bit. I'm going to freeze that for later. 2 cloves of garlic, which that will about finish this off, y'all. Here we go. We're just going to pour this in here. They're slinging all over the place. Woo! Did it. I love using things up. Not that I don't love having to buy it again, but I do love using things up. And then it calls for a 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes, but like I said, we're halving this, so I have just a regular 14-ounce can. And 1 teaspoon of salt. Oh wait, nope. I got ahead of myself. Oh, you know what? I was not supposed to put the garlic in there. It's fine. It will be fine. I'm supposed to make a rub to go over this roast, so let's do that. The garlic was supposed to be in the rub, but I got ahead of myself, and we're going to just keep rolling with it. So I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of salt. This is just going to be a dry rub. 3 teaspoons of cumin. I love some cumin. And this doesn't have to be exact. It is a rub. Whoop. And then 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. We are going to kick it up a notch. I have another one of these things. Oh, good one. Good. That one came out better. There's 1 teaspoon. Woo. That's going to be a little spicy. And we're going to rub that together. Now, like I said, the garlic was supposed to be in here to kind of hold it together, but I forgot. So we're going to rub that on our roast. I've got it right here, and this is just a 2 pound. So I'm a hot mess over here. I'm not even going to try to be lying that I'm not. Too much stuff. Okay. Got this all over here. We're gonna sprinkle it on. I mean, you have to get your hands when you're rubbing something. Like you just have to go for it. You can't be very gentle about it. Get it all up on all the sides, all the nooks and the crannies. And I really try when I do this. I try to just do it with one hand, so I can have one hand that's kind of clean. And then we're going to put that in the bag with everything else. And I'm going to make these spices go down here because why not? All right. Get these hands washed. And got my paper towel, my traveling paper towel that I've been using. And this is the beef burritos with green chili. So let me tell you what you do with it after you thaw it. So this is a slow cooker meal. You're going to thaw it and you're going to put it and let it cook for about 6 to 8 hours. And then you're gonna shred it and return it to the slow cooker and put it in some burrito-sized tortillas or whatever size you want to. Get all your favorite taco toppings and serve it up as some burritos. So, woo, we did it. We did it. Okay, let's recap what all we've done here. They're all over here, but we have made 2 cheesy spinach tortellinis, which are over here. Oh, I can't reach it. Here's one of them, but there's 2 over there. We did a whole crock pot full of, woo, you can see my dirty sink. Right here, I've got my chicken cordon bleu soup that I'm making fresh for tonight. We did the, oh, I didn't bag this one up. The beef burritos with green chilies, which I need to get the baby card. And we've got our simple beef ragu. We have our Tex-Mex beef enchiladas. So I think that my daughter-in-law is going to be really happy to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meals. And for them, with it just being the 2 of them and their little toddler, my sweet grandson, that is going to be enough for probably, that's 5. They will have at least probably 10, probably more than that, probably 12 or 13 meals out of all that. Okay, I got my baby card in here, so everybody's going to be ready to roll. So let me tell y'all about the bundle and then we scoot off. Shannon's going to make the skillet apple pie tomorrow. It's going to be so yummy in a cast iron skillet, so y'all want to tune in and watch that. But the freezer bundle, here we go. 12 weeks of freezer meals with your grocery list. I didn't even mention that. It has a dry erasable grocery list, and you'll also get a PDF when you purchase. It comes with a sticker book that has fun stickers that you can put on your recipes for like family faves, kid friendly. It comes with the baby cards. It comes with the recipe block and 2 freezer stands, and it's $54. I think that's right, $54 and free shipping. So it is still the deal considering the recipe box is just $44 on its own. So if y'all are interested and you've not purchased these before, read the reviews. You don't have to trust me. Read the reviews and you will see for yourself that they are helping so many families across the country. So thanks for cooking with me, y'all. I hope y'all have a great day. And if y'all have any questions and if y'all watch to the end, if y'all will share this video, we will give away a $25 Amazon gift card. Y'all, my hair is looking crazy today. I slept on it all wonky last night. But I'm excited. We have all this food. Yay! Y'all have a wonderful day and I will see y'all soon. Bye.